Hello mummies and daddies, I hope you're all doing well, and the theme for this week is building a culture of care. And there's many ways we do this. So for example, first of all, in our Forest School, our youngest students have actually focused a lot on acts of kindness in class and also in the playground when they're outside. And we've got lots more trees planted. We've planted a further 14 trees, which is part of our Adopt a Tree campaign. And thank you for those parents who have done that. The names of those students will actually be on a wall for all the trees that we've had donated. Lots of fruit trees coming there. In our value school, when it comes to acts of kindness, they've been helping each other and they've been learning about how to be good friends. Sometimes we forget how to be friends and good friends, and this is something that is at the fore within our value school. Then we move into our active school, and here we learn about teamwork, particularly when it comes in sports. So lots of activity going around in terms of the active school when it comes to sports, and there's lots of amazing announcements that will come, which I will wait. I won't mention it here. I'll wait for the official announcement. Some great things happening across the school and wider within our community. Then we move on to our future school. And when it comes to our future school, they looked about kindness and leadership strength and coming together. And this is something that's done throughout our future school, whether it's, for example, our student-led services, where our student leaders are running student-led services within the secondary library. They have their own designated space, their own office space, and they are actually manning that particular office to provide support to sixth formers as well as GCSE students in Key Stage 4 to assist them. And this is going to grow as a provision. Additionally, I want to take this moment to congratulate our students who won the Global Innovation Challenge across GEMS Education in the senior category. This was a really proud moment that they came first. And it was a great concept looking at knee arthritis, particularly to do with shoes and having that data and capturing that so you can adjust your balance and movement to prevent any in terms of knee osteoarthritis. A great concept. They've got it to the point of proof of concept. They call themselves, and they are truly scientists. They're not business people like perhaps Mr. Nav, but like they say, they can hire the Mr. Navs of the world as long as they know the science and that sound, and we want more of this. This is one example of something that's come out of our Think Business. Think Business is in our future school. It is a business incubator, taking ideas, 10 young entrepreneurs and ideas every single year, mentoring them, investing them if required, supporting them, networking, and allowing them to go to the right channels and the right people to be able to get that enterprising spirit into an actual true business. And this is just one example of a success story that come out of that. The hard work is theirs, and we'd like to say I think business contributed a little bit towards that. Right, let's go on to up and coming events. First of all, it's that time of the year. Our 30 by 30 begins, and there will be lots of drop-off activities across the school. Just to remind us all, for the next 30 days of November, we do 30 minutes of exercise. So mummies and daddies, do this at home. I'm speaking to myself more than I'm speaking to you because I need to get far more active, and it's a perfect weather now that winter's kicking in to get more active. We will do that activity in the school. Also, you're all invited to Dubai Sevens. Why? Because our young cheerleaders will be doing a halftime show for Baseball United, and that will take place on the 14th of November. So please come and show your support to our home cheerleading team. Then we have on the 3rd of November, we have our UAE Flag Day. There will be an actual event taking place in the school with our students only, and we look forward to that. 4th of November, a reminder for our FS parents. There will be a workshop from FS parents to year 2 around reading. Please come to that. It's important that you know how we teach and learn reading so that you can do the same thing at home as our partners. We also have on the 5th of November early dismissal, so the school will finish at 12:30 p.m. We have the 7th of November, Forest Day. This is the day that students are encouraged to come in forest themed or earth themed attire. So I will look forward to some people coming with looking like a tree, but be very careful if you put branches in and you dress up as that, because we cannot have any injuries on that particular day. So forest themed attire on that day. And then looking forward to, and I'm sure the whole community is, on the 16th of November, where we have our winter farmers market. Really looking forward to. I'd like to say that the vendor registration is now closed. We had over 83 vendors showing an interest. We could only have 50, and we've closed that for this academic year. There will be a spring farmers market if others are interested. Do encourage that. We will have more of these throughout the year. So really looking forward to that. Another nice thing I'd like to perhaps say that we are planning to do is to create that sense of belonging. And we, on the success of what's happening in our active school, where we have the sports uniform, and that's gone down and it's been a true hit with the students. In our youngest years, our forest school, and in our senior years, the future school, we are having ways of personalizing certain pieces of uniform that they wear, just so they have a better sense of belonging. So announcements will come further in terms of details, but for the forest school, because they spend a lot of time outside, we are looking to introduce Crocs. And again, more details will come, and they will be able to personalize their Crocs with charms, just to create a bit of creativity there for them in the youngest years. And in the future school, when it comes to the blazers, the lapels, they will be able to personalize the lapels appropriately with maybe societies, areas of interest, and get badges all within the lapels. And there will be a themed day in which the students in our future school will be able to participate and personalize their particular lapels. And I'm actually looking forward to doing that. I might actually do it with one of my suits as well, and I am looking forward to doing that. Now, an ask of you, just for you to be able to, until the next meeting that we have here, and for you to be able to talk and post about certain acts of kindness you have at home. So please put down your social media where your sons and daughters have shown acts of kindness, and then tag GEMS Metropole School on our social media. I want to be able to see that and see all the different types of acts of kindness that they have at home. #community.